I am mother to motherless and sister to sisterless, mother to many and mom to millions. Do you believe that bounce back is our birthright? Yes, I believe. At our birth, the doctor taps and we cry with pain and we bounce back and bounce forward for life, isn't it? And that's why you and me are here. Well, let me begin with my foundation statement. Oh God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I can't change, and courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. In Rajasthan, in Ajmer, at birth, my mother was disheartened when she came to know that I can't survive. But she worked hard and she was determined and she gave me life. And today I am here. Very soon, on 16 years of my life, I left. Just wanted to serve the world, knowing nothing. I went pan India with a group of people, learned a lot of experiences, met different kinds of people, and reached my life and realized that I have to go ahead for further studies to accomplish my mission. I carried forward my journey for my education and realized that I need to leave this group of people if I have to fulfill my mission. Yes, I was a free bird, move around, met a lot of peoples, met different experiences, and found Mr. Anthony Dias. He was my stronghold. He accepted me as I was. And the life began. Life was fantastic. If I look at my health, my wealth, my relations, my career, it was fantastic, fabulous. But it is said, the universe picks you up from the corner of the world because he is molding you. He has some special purpose for you. And then it is said, unless a grain of wheat falls and dies, it remains single. And if it falls and dies, it produces in manifold. And yes, I was ready for that. That single girl has transformed my life, who came and told me that I don't like what's happening to me. And when I investigated into it, I realized that mother knew that my child is getting sexually abused, but she couldn't do because of the poverty. And it was heartbreaking. Well, we put the person concerned behind the wall, but a question mark was always into the mind. He warned me, once he comes out, he will kill me. So I shifted myself and shifted that family. I came to this place called Uttar in Mira Bhainder, and I started Amcha Ghar, my home, with the help of Mr. Anthony Dias. And today, hundreds of girls are finding a homely atmosphere, protection, and safety, getting their higher educations, and they are happy. Wow, it was so beautiful, so excitement to begin something new into life. But what was awaited, not known to me. Just after 2 months, I was sent back out with the street children on the streets because where I started my passion, that was not their passion, it was mine. Just within after 2 years, I realized that commitment and dedication is not enough to complete your mission. You need money. 3 rupee 50 paisa, I did not have to send my children to the school. And when I told my children that I need to send you or shift you from another NGO which is doing well, but then this street children told me, Mama, we were hungry on the streets, we will remain hungry with you. But we are not going anywhere. I folded my hands and joined and talked to the universe. What am I supposed to guide me? Yes, the guidance was there. A Samaritan came and the life moved ahead. Yes, then came the accident of Mr. Anthony Dias. When we were going to go on the ghats, the cart quit. He injured his spine. And just after 10 days, his mother expired. Doctor told me cannot be moved from his bed. I was at a stake. I didn't know what I had to do. To look after my children, look after my husband, or look after my social responsibility. And that was the time when my elder children's mother-in-law sent them back to my house, telling your mother needs you right now, go there and support her. What a solace it was. They came home and looked after. Tell me, I want to tell the world, who tells me that I don't have children? I have this divine relations with me. No blood relations, but this relation which is beyond human relations. I remember the day when Mr. Anthony was diagnosed as a bone marrow cancer. I was completely broke. I didn't know how to bounce back. It was terrible. But a whisper revived me back, just telling. The scripture says nothing happens, everything happens its own time. Not a single minute ahead nor back. And that kept me. Why am I crying? Why that fear, which is imaginative fear, which is killing me? But right now, Mr. Dias is with you. You enjoy your every moment, live your life with fullness. And I did it. I went around globally, gave him the happiness whatever I could do so that I can live upon. And then the COVID came. Whole world was in perplexity. We didn't know what to do. Although I didn't have anything much with me because I had 40 people to look after. Stores were not full. But when I realized my neighbors were more hungry, I told my staff to go and give it out, whatever we have got. Because I strongly believe the giving is in receiving. And right there, the universe opened its door and we had a huge material to distribute to all the needy migrants. Lakhs and lakhs people who supported them. Those 3 months were the happiest moment for us because the whole family were together. We were in love relation with each other. We could share, we had a lot of time to share with each other. Mr. Dias cooked different types of food. But happiness did not last long. On 6th June, Mr. Dias got sick. He was admitted, and 7th June, he transformed his life. It was a nightmare for us. We were completely broken and shaken, not knowing what to do or what not. It was COVID, no family members, no relatives. Only these young children were around me, who supported me. But as it was the first time they ever seen death in the family. But they were strong. They kept me strong, they made me strong. But the day when I realized that they were broken here and there, they were not sharing their tears with me. And that was more painful for me than mine. Their pain was too much for me. I decided to wipe off my tears and wipe theirs and to live another new life. And yes, we came together and planned. We have to rise because Dad has a mission. Dad has told me that this brainchild of ours has to go ahead, has to be growing far. Yes, we all decided. And look how life looks into. The day you decided to bounce back and bounce forward, just after 4 months, I am listed with the Forbes magazine as a top 10 women entrepreneur. What a happiest moment for me, but what was a difficult moment for me as a young widow getting out of the house, out of the building and facing the reporters and talking to them. They did understand the pain into my heart and eyes. But I had to speak. Yes, I did it. And the universe was abundantly blessing us. We believed the spirit of Anthony Dias was with us because we had believed. Many awards came and Amcha Ghar was on swing. And then, because Mr. Dias has broken all the traditions, I was strong that I have to carry forward my mission, not looking after this. And I was unstoppable. Then I authored my autobiography, I, Agatha Sushila Dias. Let's take some takeaways from this. I say to bounce back if I'm aligned with myself and connected to the universe, and if my mission is clear, nobody can stop me. I believe if you can increase your dose, DOSE, dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and endorphin, life becomes easy. If you can understand the giving and this receiving formula, the more you give, the more you receive. The measure you give, the measure you receive. So check yourself. What are you giving? And if nothing works, I tell my friends, just say with whole mind and heart and soul, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. Take 100% responsibility for your action and tell, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you and I love you. Any types of situations and difficulties and blockages will be cleared. Tell how many times you can tell. And I would tell the world that I am the daughter of the universe who has limitless power and infinite wisdom. And I'm developing every day by building my subconscious mind. And as rightly said, if your intention is pure, the whole universe will be conspired to fulfill it, to bounce back and bounce forward. Thank you.